Hi, my name is Alex Berger, and I'm a CRM here at Connexio. Today, I'm going to give you a general overview of how to create proposals in PropertyPort. As you can see, I'm currently on the desktop of my PropertyPort demo system, and the first thing I'm going to do is navigate over to the Proposals section. Once I'm in the Proposals section, I can begin creating new proposals by clicking the New Proposal button in the bottom of the left-hand corner of the sidebar. A pop-up will appear asking me to name my proposal, which is required. I will also have the opportunity to set a billing season, a specific billing date, and a proposal type if the information is readily available. At this point, the proposal has been created and will be listed underneath my name in the Proposal tab of the left-hand sidebar. Next, I will set the sponsor and contact for this proposal by clicking on the Click to Set links in the upper right-hand corner of the page. When I click on these icons, my sponsor and contact lists will appear respectively. I can begin typing the name of the sponsor or contact in the text box, and the list will automatically search as I type. When I've found the sponsor or contact, I can simply click on the name and click Update to select them. In the event that the sponsor or contact does not exist in the system, I can add them by clicking the New Sponsor or New Contact buttons in the upper right-hand corner of the pop-up. With my main proposal information all set up, I can now start adding assets to this proposal. To do this, I click on the Assets tab of the left-hand sidebar and navigate through the folders to find the asset I'd like to add. Once I find it, I simply drag the asset over into the main section of the screen and drop it. I can continue to do this until all desired assets have been added. Specific asset information can be customized by clicking on the asset price on the far right of the grid, including the asset name, description, and price. To learn more about proposal customization, check out our Customizing Proposals video on the PropertyPort YouTube channel. I can also attach notes to my proposal if I so desire from the Notes tab. For instance, maybe I spoke to the primary contact about this proposal and need to make sure that I follow up with them in a week. I can attach a note by clicking Add Note and entering my note in the text box that pops up. I can also add a follow-up action by checking the Attach Follow-up Action checkbox, setting a deadline for the action, and selecting who the action should be assigned to from a list of PropertyPort users. I can also select myself as the person the action is assigned to. PropertyPort will keep track of my actions for me, and I can view them in the Actions section of the system. The Notes tab can also be used to upload files related to this proposal. I can attach relevant contracts or invoices by clicking the Upload Files link and selecting the file from my computer. Once attached, the file will be represented by a thumbnail of the document. The Data Points tab is where any custom data points that have been created for proposals are stored. You can see that I have created some data points to represent invoicing information, goals, and activation information for each proposal. Finally, the Payments tab can be used to schedule payments related to this proposal, as well as to keep track of payments received. To schedule a payment, I simply click on the Schedule Payment button, enter the deadline for payment, dollar amount, and any notes I may want to include. To enter a received payment, click the Payment Received button. Then, enter the date on which the payment was made, the dollar amount that has been received, and any additional notes relating to the payment. When finished, click Update. The last aspect of the proposal section I want to discuss in this video is the proposal status. A proposal status will always be located in the upper right-hand corner of the screen and is there to designate where the proposal lies within the sales pipeline. Proposals are automatically assigned a status when they are created. As I reach various stages of negotiations, and eventually a completed deal, I can change the status to reflect my progress. To change the status, I just click on the current status and select my new status from the options that are provided. That about sums up our general overview of how to create a proposal in PropertyPort. For more detailed information on customizing proposals and other PropertyPort functionality, check out PropertyPort's YouTube channel.